tell me a little bit about what you were doing, where you were working before you started the training program?
Before I got into JARC, I was working at McDonald's. I had stayed there for about a year, and like before that, just doing different jobs. I worked with my dad doing carpentry and different stuff for some years, and just kind of like bouncing around between jobs, not really finding my place.
So when you were first applying for the programs, did you have any fears or concerns about entering training?
I think in the beginning I was just kind of worried about maybe the timing, but the fact that I actually found the program was just like motivation to, keep getting in. You were very helpful and, reaching out and, you know, giving me like a push sometimes to get things done. So it was good.
Great. So why did you pick JARC's training programs, and what was your interest in welding?
My interest in welding, like I like to work with my hands. So I was still just kind of searching, like I appreciated learning from my dad, but I just was kind of like, I don't think this is for me. And I just thought welding would be interesting. So I started looking up different programs. A lot of stuff was like so expensive and things like that. So I changed to looking for free programs. And then I saw Jane Addams, and it really clicked for me because my mom is a social worker and she graduated from Hull House. So I figured that no one would be using that name without it being reputable. So that really drew me.
Oh, great. Yeah, so it kind of came full circle for you.
Yeah.
Awesome. So what do you think the most helpful part for you was about your training program?
Everybody in general, like working here from definitely Lauren, like helping me, teaching me, getting us, I can say so much about everybody. Gabe started me off with learning, like helping me with my math skills to get me up to speed. Lauren with like the hands-on and everything, and just everybody. I don't want to leave anybody out, by not naming anybody's name, but everybody was very helpful from just like financial literacy, helping you to build resumes. Just everybody is really dedicated to their job. It's not just people here getting paid, they really have an interest in the people. My advice to anybody seeking to do the training would definitely be to keep going, don't get deterred, just stay focused and just keep pushing forward. It's possible, it's really possible, and this program is great. It's possible.
So do you want to tell me a little bit about the credential that you earned here at JARC?
Here at JARC, I earned my AWS Certification in MIG Welding D1.3.
And then what is your current job? What are you currently doing?
My current job is at Freedman Seating. There I work on like either smaller parts for different seating pieces. Sometimes I work on frames for the seats. I really like it because it's always different, different gauges, different just material. So it's never just the same thing every day. So it's really nice.
What would you say overall is your favorite thing about welding?
My favorite thing about welding, I think, is the fact that you just can like get in your zone and just like kind of, everything else doesn't really matter because you focused on getting your pieces right and, having everything correct. And you just get to kind of focus. It's kind of like a Zen moment.
And what are your plans for the future?
I would like to apply for the unions. I do plan on going for it. Maybe like next month, go for iron workers. But right now, I'm just learning and, trying to build my skills and take it one step at a time. My short-term goal is to get a car.
Were there any other services that you received while you're at JARC that you thought were helpful or have helped you with any other goals?
Gus helped me like get my link card stuff in order from before I even got in the program. And he always stayed on board with me, letting me know when things were going on, when I needed to come in, like for a meeting with them or stuff like that. He would always relay information, always open to talk. Before I left, he helped me get safety glasses, that had like a really better fit for me, to protect myself. Britt, as far as helping out with like budgeting and setting goals and, staying focused with what you have, building with what you have, not doing too much outside of your means, and just she helped me personally with like working on building credit, eventually getting an apartment, a home, all of that type of stuff. So everything here helps. It's not just all hands-on about just welding only, like it's all services about helping you grow as a person. So I would say that the program means a life change, honestly, because I mean, I know a lot of us come for different reasons. I don't know everyone's background as far as coming, but it gives you a chance to go farther than maybe what you thought you could have did. You know, you may be stuck, doing jobs that you really don't like and, you don't really have the interest in and you're just doing it for the money, whereas you're doing something now that, you start learning something that you actually enjoy and become passionate about, and it makes you want to go farther and just do more. So I would definitely say that it's life changing.